Hey there Leo, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for May 22nd to the 28th. Let's jump in Leo, see what's on the cards. Starting with an oracle card from Moonology, and I have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Well, the fire energy is coming out. Something might be coming to a conclusion, coming to completion. You know, maybe things are coming to a head here. We'll have to carry on. I mean, the Aries energy is about taking action, you know, bold moves, boss moves here. All right, Leo, which is kind of a bit like you as well, that you are a natural leader, Leo. So let's get you a guiding energy from the beautiful Moonchild Tarot. And I've got the 10 of Cups. Well, you know what? I'd step into my fire energy too if the 10 of Cups was on offer. This is my blessed best life living card. Can be around a family situation here, so we'll have to see which way this goes, but there could be something coming to completion or some kind of big changes that may lead you to the 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's about your happiness, you know, it's about really making bold moves to step towards that. Let's pop that there. Okay, Leo, well, I'll get you a 9-card block out. If you would like a personal reading or healing, please follow the first link down below to my website to check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot. Oh, I just knew it, Leo. The Tower. I was going to say it, but bear in mind it's not always a bad thing. We'll go there. Grab my free Learn Tarot quick guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards for yourself, or to go deeper, my paid option is the initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot plus my personal signature reading process. Follow along on Instagram for daily readings, other content, more personal shares from me, and I do free little mini personal readings over there from time to time. Need to be there and check my story for when I put the call out. I've got to get these cards out, Leo. I'm intrigued about that tower. I'll see you in just a moment. Leo, these are your cards. You've got so many power energies here, and guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Boom, Ace of Swords. I was going to say this is a tower to celebrate. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands doesn't come through in a reading if this isn't going to bring a positive shift. So yeah, fiery climax, right? There's a tower on fire here, but this is a fire not to put out. This is one to go, you know what, bye-bye, I'm going to let you burn to the ground. Yeah, metaphor only, obviously, but look at the energy here in the middle row. You know, we've got the Aries energy coming through, the Emperor, and we've got the Hierophant, which I'm going to start with, which is the card of Taurus, and we are on the tail end of Taurus season, and you've probably heard me in my readings going on about it, but the Hierophant energy in the Taurus season asks us to reevaluate our big commitments, right? Our towers in our lives. Now that could be work, career. I'm feeling that here. That could be your relationship. That could be where you and your family are living. Could be your value system. And generally when the Hierophant comes in, there has been a shift of priorities, or you are re-evaluating one of those situations because you're really clear, Leo, that you're not getting back what you truly want from the situation. So you being you and also channeling the Aries vibes here, you're going to do something about it. Maybe the universe might give you a helping hand. Funny that you're the third reading I've done this morning, and this one's come out the whole time. So, you know, it's because it's the energy of the season, right? We've been in a 7 of Cups, and this is a shadowy energy for me because it's where a dream that we have, 10 of Cups, living that best life, is remaining a fantasy because there's a block here. Now, that could be because you might be being overly optimistic here, Leo, or it could be that you're dealing with somebody who's full of the, you know, the hollow words and the false promises. It could be that Emperor, which might stand for your boss, your mentor, a company owner. You know, it could even be a partner here, or an authority that's leading you to believe that you're going to get a certain outcome, but you never see the follow through. So the 7 of Cups is where we're left kind of smoke screened and confused because there's been a lot of activity or words, but there's nothing materializing from it. So that's led you to this reevaluation, and it's led to your fire being lit too, Leo. You know, and you're stepping into King of Wands mode and go, I'm going to do something about this right now. No one messes with Leo. No one leaves Leo in the corner. So the Hierophant says, you know, there has been that change, and, you know, you are at a critical turning point and ready to do something about it. So let's go to the Tower. Let's get it out of the way. All right, so the Tower is here, and it does feel that the situation is imploding, okay? And I think there could have been a final straw. Might have been a communication, or one more false promise, or one more, you know, we're still waiting, you know, we'll get back in touch with you, something like that, or somebody, you know, carrying out the same behavior. And this time it's like the Tower is really coming down. I think it's almost you going, well, I'm setting fire to this because, you know, I've had enough. If you really wanted to look in the foundation of this, Leo, you'd find some shaky ground. You'd find some rotten floorboards. So the Tower says that this situation can't stand. I mean, you can keep on patching it up, but you're going to keep going around in circles here with this situation. So this is the last bolt of lightning that's bringing it down, because it's not a fit, it's not serving you. That's why the Tower is actually the biggest card of alignment in the tarot, because it's actually an act of grace that this is happening, chaotic as it might be. You know, it's forcing you to make a move. Like with the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups here, this could even be like you and your family are living in a certain home or a certain place, and maybe you've been, you know, on at the property manager, landlord, you know, this is wrong, that is wrong, and you haven't been listened to. This is just one scenario that's coming through, so I'm saying it. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's you know, a flood, or a, you know, the whole thing breaks, you know, the hot water system goes or something like that, and you are forced to move, right? That home's no longer livable. And then you finally go, well, this is the time to move to the country like we've always wanted. Sea change, tree change. That's the kind of example that I'm looking at, like a forced hand, but it's perfect for you. And even at the time, it might seem like really chaotic, but I think that you're actually just moving into total boss vibes here, Emperor energy, and going, well, I'm going to build my empire out of this. So this is taking control of the situation and making it work for you, because the Emperor knows that if you get the foundation right, and you know it's not right in this situation, it could be a job and there's been like a last straw, or, you know, there was redundancies and you just went, put your hand up and go, I'm out, because that means that you can now get on and lay a new foundation that is strong, because you know it's shaky ground here. And all of a sudden you're empire building, and you've taken a quantum leap towards your dream. So bold moves here. And if I'm honest, you know, there could be relocation, or you're at least moving further afield here in terms of your ideas, maybe in terms of your work, in terms of your place. And you can feel that there's so much more potential in that move than in this shaky Tower, Leo. And the Two of Wands is somebody who knows that and has kind of been almost anticipating this, but now they're ready to take action on it, ready to leap into that potential. So that's what I'm feeling. It's like not really a surprise, but maybe you didn't expect it at this time. The divine hand has given it a push, and now it's all happening and unfolding. Be mindful that there could be new opportunities, and you'll need to be open. Don't be too distracted with, you know, cleaning up the rubble of the Tower that you miss profound help or opportunities when they come in. Because whatever the Knight of Cups is bringing you, it's going to allow you to move towards great growth, happiness and joy. I see the Three of Cups down here. So it feels like there's someone coming in that's going to help or guide this, and they could be like a synchronicity towards this outcome. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So again, we see this kind of family home energy. We see a greater sense of stability. This is your third number 4 in the reading, plus the Tower. So we have an energy of complete destabilization followed by 3 4s, laying all the layers of a strong foundation to empire build a happy home, happy outcome for you and your family that is more abundant, that has greater long-term stability and success. If you are seeing 1111 Leo, the universe is trying to get your attention. There could be a sign or a synchronicity here for you. So it's a milestone towards the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, which, as I've said, they are my two, well, these would be my 3 best life living cards in the tarot. So this is a tower to celebrate. 100% there's a victory here for you. This is some kind of breakthrough blessing packaged as a tower moment that feels like it's a quantum leap forward for you and your family. So that's what I have, Leo. I will leave it there. I hope that gave you some clarity, guidance, insight, and hope. I am wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.